Hello, scholars. Uh, my name is Joseph Ejike Oji, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to compare two companies by calculating their coefficient of variations. Now, so the first thing to do is to understand how to calculate the coefficient of variations. We're not going to go into details into calculating it using formulas because what I'm going to show you is how to do the calculation using um, Excel. Now, as a matter of fact, it's still the same formula, but this time around, Excel make it faster. Um, Normally, we use coefficient of variation to compare two companies or two cities when it comes to their cost of living for both cities and etc. So we compare two things with the coefficient of variation to figure out which one varies more or which one is more stable. Now, as you can see on the screen, the formula for calculating the coefficient of variation is equals to standard deviation divided by the mean, which means that you need to calculate the standard deviation first, calculate the mean first before you can do the comparison. But the good news is that with Excel, the whole thing is easy. Let's say that the company I want to calculate is the coefficient of variation is Citigroup. Right here, Citigroup. Okay. This thing is so small. Right? Make it 18. And Walmart. So these are the two companies I want to compare. Now, Citigroup, the trading symbol is C. Walmart, the trading symbol is WMT. So these are the symbols we use to search for these companies in Yahoo Finance, where we can get information about them free of charge. Okay? So let's start. First thing is to go to Yahoo Finance. The formula, the website for Yahoo Finance, the website is, let me make sure I've seen this. Okay, good. Website is finance.yahoo.com. So I'm going to copy this and go to Yahoo and put it in. Okay. Or I can just go there and type it in. So I'm going to open this place. So put finance. Oh, when I put .finance .yahoo actually popped out .com. It brings me here. Now, this is where it brought me. Okay. Now for Citigroup, I'm gonna type C. That's the symbol. C. You can see it pops out. I click on it, bring this Citigroup. So I'm gonna use the stock prices to calculate, compare the stock price of Citigroup and Walmart. So I go to the left side, left navigation menu. You see where they have historical prices here. Click on it to open up the prices. If you look at it, you can see this is for April 21 to April 21, 2025 to April 21, sorry, April 21, 2024 to April 21. That's today. And this is the stock price, $63 per share, $63.25 per share. But these are daily. So you gotta change this to monthly. We're gonna use monthly. Click on this drop-down menu, choose monthly. Okay. Now, you see all the price. This is the opening price. This is the highest price for the day, that month, lowest. Then closing price that day, that month. Use adjusted close because with adjusted close, dividend have already factored in. See? So anyway, but before you can use it, so you can have to put it in Excel. Before, it is free of charge. You can just click on download and it will export the whole thing to Excel. But now I think they locked it. So what you're gonna do is either you type this adjusted close, type the month and the just all I need is just this now. Well, the year and month and the adjusted close manual in Excel. Or you can just copy the whole thing. You can copy it from here, I believe. Or if you want to copy it, you copy the whole thing. Okay, let's copy the whole thing. And then after that, I'm gonna start from the display to include adjusted close. You can after that, we can clean it up. Okay, clean it up after that. And copy. Okay, got it. Control C. Copy. Now we can go to the Excel. That is, you open up Excel. And do I have it open here? I don't have it open. So okay, I have it right here. Click on here, Control V to paste it. But you know that what you need is the date and the adjusted close. So we're gonna clean all this up. Okay. We only the adjusted close and the date. We don't need the volume. So I'm gonna just click here. Right click, delete volume. This is gone. Now from here, okay, let me put this way. Go from here all the way to this place. Right click and delete. See, they're all gone. Now you have the adjusted close and the date. It is showing this way because of the date is long. Yeah, I think it have more information than the space can contain. So what you gotta do is just go here and have the date. Now, once you have it, February that doesn't have anything, so remove it by right-clicking here and deleting it. This month have no price here, so you're gonna highlight, delete. Same thing here. Click on this, delete. So by the time you finish this, you have already cleaned up the data. Now let us repeat the whole thing, same process for Walmart. I'm gonna do that in a different folder. Then after I can transfer it here. So I click here. I click on this to open a new workbook for this. Then I go to Excel, Yahoo Finance again. Walmart is WMT. It pops out. Double click. Just click on it. So you can see the share price for Walmart, $93.22 per share. Click on the historical data. Okay. Now again, it shows you the April 21, 2024 to April 21, 2025. We're looking at this is it is showing daily price by default. Click on this drop down menu and choose monthly. Then again, highlight from dates all the way to the end to this place. Oh, okay. I wait all the way down. Control C. Now you go to Excel again in the new workbook. Click here and then Control V. Now again, it's make a cleanup of the data. We don't need volume. So click here and right click, delete. Then we don't need the opening price. So I'm going to go from here to this place, right click, delete. So you have the adjusted close now. Let's make it bigger, highlight it and make it 12 or 14. Yeah, better. Now, those that doesn't have stuff there, clean them up. Go all the way to the end, click, then right click, delete. Then this one, month of December, it doesn't have anything. Click, right click, delete. This one, the same thing, go on the edge, click to highlight, right click, and delete. Or you can just do it manually, remove it manually. Then that means you have to type it in manually again. Go to edge, click, then right click, delete. Then highlight all this, start from here. This is the adjusted close, okay? Adjusted close. Okay, just adjust it. So close. So you can just actually I don't think that's wrong place. Okay, you know what, it's there already. But I have to just click here and then double click here. See, it's there. I'm just gonna copy only this one since we already have the date. Copy this, only this. Then go to that other workbook. Click on it. Okay. Since we still have them. Okay, good, excellent. So we click on by the side of it. Remember, because you are comparing them for the same period. Then Control V. Oh, okay. It didn't. Okay, let's do it again. Highlight it again. Okay. All right. Then close this place. Click Control V. It's there. So now they have to be the same font size. So I'm going to just make all of these. Highlight all of it. Make them just font 14. If you like, then click here and then double click here to, make sure you have the adjusted close. Now, we have them for the same period. Now we can calculate the mean. Okay. Calculate the standard deviation. Okay. Now we can now calculate the coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation. Okay. Now, if you can do the copy and pasting, you can type this thing manually. Type it, write it on paper, type it manually. Then, adjust this. So, of course, the mean. To find the mean, remember, this one is for Citigroup. So, Citigroup. Incorporated. This one's for Walmart. Okay. You can make them to be bold if you like. Make them just 14 for both of them. Like. So these are all a stock price in dollars. Okay. So anyway, now we are ready to answer the questions. Okay, of comparing by calculating the coefficient of variation. So you see, we find the mean. Mean equals average. So type in average. It pops out, double click. Highlight for the Citigroup, highlight from the first to the last. Close the parenthesis, then press the enter key, give you the mean. And so one thing good about Excel, if you calculate one, you can just copy the formula to the next one to calculate the other one. So I'm just going to copy the formula from here to this, it will calculate it. I can now make it to decimal places by clicking here. Yep. Now the standard deviation is A for STDEV. Now, since we're using a sample of sample that begins from April 2024 to April 2025. So I'm just going to write stdev.s for sample. It pops out, double click. Oops, excuse me. Okay, pops out, okay. Then highlight all of this. Close it, press enter key. And then you do the same by copying this formula to the next to Walmart to calculate the Walmart automatically. Okay. Again, make it 2 decimal places. Now the coefficient of variation formula is, like I said before, is simply standard deviation divided by mean times 100. Now, since you're using Excel, you don't need to multiply by 100. You can just convert it to percent by clicking on percent sign. So it's going to be equal for the for Citigroup. It is. It's going to be so it's going to be for Citigroup. Click on the standard deviation in Excel. / is the divide is the symbol for division. Press it, then click this point here. I'm pressing enter key to give me this. And then I'm going to copy it from here to this place to calculate the rest of them. Now, I can now highlight both of them, change it to percent by clicking on the percent symbol right here. 10% for Citigroup. And then the, what they call it, and Walmart is 14%. So you can see that because the coefficient of variation for Citigroup is 10% and Walmart is 14%. It means that Walmart Citigroup have a smaller value, which means that it is more stable. The stock price is more stable than Walmart. Walmart is more volatile. Yeah, that's what it means. So that is the thing. Get the data, calculate the necessary statistics, and then you can now compare. So let me write the final conclusion here. Okay, the way I want you to write, I want my student to write their own. What is the meaning of this result? I'm going to put it here. Okay, interpretation of this. So I'm going to say that I think the Walmart with a coefficient of variation of 10% compared to that of 10%. Okay. Citigroup stocks are more stable than Walmart's stock. Since Walmart has a higher coefficient of variation of 14%, which make its stock more volatile, at least during that period of April 2024 to April 2025. These things change. But the good thing about this is that this is with real data, not that made up data. This is we went to the stock and get it to the market. Get it? So I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you again in my next lecture. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.